All right, let's do 6. 6 is a little tricky. Well, not really, but it can be because it's a really big number. 120, that's kind of big, you guys. So, with that being said, we're gonna work this one together because y'all, this is the last one that I'm doing, at least with y'all, because y'all have a whole other paper to do. But it's okay, I believe in you. So we have 120. Remember, I said if a number ends in 0, it can automatically be divided by 10, okay? So I'm going to do 12 times 10. That is a multiplication fact, but if you did not know that one, this is a good time, again, to memorize them, okay? 12 and 10 are not prime numbers. They are far from prime numbers because they both have factor sets that can be multiplied together to give them 12 and 10 besides the number 1. So what can I multiply together to give me 12? There's 2 options, but I'm just gonna go with the easiest one right now, and I'm gonna do 2 times 6. If you did 3 times 4, that would work too. I just did 2 times 6. So now 6 can be factored out because 6 is not a prime number. What can I multiply together to give me 6? It is 2 times 3. And then now I need to factor out 10. 10's really easy. What can I multiply together to give me 10? That's right, it's 2 times 5. And we are done factoring out 120. So all of the numbers are left hanging from a branch that have no other branches connected to them. They're all prime numbers. So we're done factoring 120. So now we're gonna factor 45. There's only one other factor set that can be multiplied together to give me 45 besides 1 and 45. And I honestly feel like this is one of the easiest facts. If you know it, you know it's 5 times 9. For some reason, the 5s are the easiest facts to know. So 5 times 9 is 45. 5 is already a prime number, so I don't have to worry about factoring it out. So now I need to factor out 9 because 9 is not a prime number. What 2 numbers can I multiply together to give me 9 besides 1 and 9? We don't want 1 and 9. We want 2 different numbers. If you're thinking 3 times 3, you are correct. It is 3 times 3. So now, we need to see what factors they have in common because 3 is a prime number. So we are done factoring. Now we just have to figure out, okay, what factors do they have in common? So they both have a 3. They don't have another 3. They don't have a 9. They have a 5. They don't have 2s or 6s or 2s or 10s or 12s. All right, so they both share 2 factors. They share 5 and 3. So since they both share 5 and 3, our GCF is 5 times 3, which, not 3, I don't know why, yeah, it's 3. I don't know why I wrote 13, my bad, y'all. 5 times 3, which is 15. So our greatest common factor of a 120 and 45 is 15. So we are done with the guided practice. Now, here's the little trick, not trick, but y'all have to do your independent practice based off of this. There's another page, I'm gonna pull it up right now. So y'all know what to do. All right, so make sure by yourself now, you're going to do the prime factorization independent practice activity. There are 6 problems just like how we did. Yeah, that's it. just making sure there wasn't like any word problems. So there's 6 problems, just like how we did. I would either rewatch this video or use the paper you just did to help you with this. Since what's today? Today's Wednesday. Oh yeah, okay. There will be a Google Meet tomorrow on Thursday. So if you have any questions about this, I'll be more than happy to help you during our Google Meet time. Remember though, if the latter method works best for you, do not stress about nailing this method, all right? I just want you to be able to try both methods and see which one works the best for you. Because remember how I said, I think it was either yesterday or Monday, it doesn't matter necessarily how you get to the answer as long as you get the right answer. That's the one thing I love about math, is there's different ways to answer a question, but you'll always get the same answer, okay? So do whatever works best for you. But now that doesn't mean not to do this assignment. You still have to do this assignment and turn it into me like how you've done the past 2 days. So for those of you who are typing, all you have to do is just put your cursor, here I'll show you. All you have to do is, hold on, let me zoom this in. Okay. All you have to do is just click your cursor underneath the branch and then type the number, and you should be good to go. It may shift some of the stuff, but you'll be fine. So all you have to do if you're typing, just put your cursor underneath the little branch and just type. If you are printing it off and writing it out, make sure you do send me a picture of it, whether it's through email or you attach it to this assignment, or your parent can send it to me through Remind, okay? One of those 3 options would work perfectly fine. All right, so make sure you do turn this in. You technically have until Friday to turn this in. Now, we do have a test Friday. So, your test, I think, has 15 questions? No, 10? 10? 15? 10 or 15 questions. I don't remember, honestly. But you do have a test, and it's based off of greatest common factor. Now, how you will do the test is similar to how you did your exit ticket yesterday, except it's not multiple choice. You have to type the answer in the blank. So make sure that you do either of these methods. You don't have to explain how you got the answer. You can just give me the answer, but I'm telling you this now because the instructions are on the test. You will have to send me a picture of your scratch work. Everyone's gonna have to do scratch work on a clean sheet of paper while they take this test, because not everyone can do it in their brains. And you can't do every single problem in your head. I can barely do every single problem in my head. So you're gonna have scratch work, and you're going to have to send me a picture of it. If you don't, I will be taking points off of your test. Okay, especially because since we're at home, I need to make sure that you did the work and stuff like that. Whereas like if we were in school, it wouldn't be that big of a deal because you'd have to show your work on a piece of paper anyways. But since you're at home, I need to make sure that you did the work, okay? Tomorrow, there will not be a video. You're just gonna do practice on quizzes with greatest common factor, all right? Remember, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. We can meet during my planning period through Google Meet or whatever works best for you. Don't hesitate, though, to ask me questions, all right? Bye, y'all.